So hey there everybody, it's me, Angie. I'm out in my driveway. I just did an unboxing video that's uploading now, but then I decided that I would come outside. It's 82 degrees here in Mississippi and it is warm inside the house. It's not really hot, it's just kind of stuffy and I don't want to turn the air on. But I decided I would come out and ride a little bit in my wheelchair and get some fresh air. You can see it's overcast and cloudy. I see my neighbor, well I hear my neighbor's got her air running. She's got a window unit in. Just gonna turn on this dead end road that I like to ride on. You know, there's our garden spot. And after the tree fell on our barn, we didn't get to plant our garden because we were preoccupied with getting all that taken care of. And there sits the shed. You know, for people that see it, it's a shed, but to us it's a barn. You know, sort of like if you have a pond on your property, to you it's a lake, but to everybody else it's a pond. You know where I'm going with that. So funny how we describe things on our property. But I just wanted to come to you all today and on a Sunday and let you know it's been a good weekend, and the breeze is blowing so good out here right now. See a little bit of my neighborhood, how quiet it is on a Sunday. My neighbors across the way were out, and one of her sons came over to speak to James. He wanted to speak to James. I said, you make sure you give that baby something sweet. Give him a candy bar or a little Debbie cake, or give him something. Which that's the way I am with you all. When y'all come over, I want to give y'all, which I mentioned in my unboxing video, that James had made an apple cobbler. And we have that. There's always something going on around here. Like last night, the LSU and Alabama ball game was going on, and you could hear James and Taylor screaming like little children. But anyway, let me turn you all around so y'all can there we go. Hey, how are y'all? Come on in. Or come on over, should I say. Sitting out here in the driveway. See how the breeze is blowing? I wanted to do something a little different with my hair today. You know, since I'm getting this puppy little face again after having to take my steroids again. But I am up and about and feeling a lot better. So I guess I'm going to have to live with the puffy face. It's fine. I'm used to it. I was above ground. I woke up this morning, so I was blessed. I don't want the alternative right now. And I hope none of you all want it right now. Remember, life is so amazing. It's so wonderful to be alive. Just always tell yourself that. Oh, it's so wonderful to be alive and to take in the fresh air. So James, you know, it's hunting season, right? So he tells me last night that he's thinking that he's going out to the lease to hunt. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm going to do a couple of videos. I'm sure I'll have dishes to clean. I'm going to cook supper. Because as long as I feel good, I love to cook. And I like to cook supper. He gets up this morning. He's like, oh, it's too warm. I don't think I'm going out to the lease. Now, years ago, he wouldn't have cared how warm it was. He would have ran out there. And if any of my family members are watching this, they can let you know that he was like that. But he doesn't seem so angry with them now. But anyway, I just wanted to come to you all to tell you, keep going forward. Keep moving. Smile. Laugh at yourself. Have a sense of humor. Tell someone you love them. Tell yourself that you love yourself. Think positively on things that are going on in your life. How you perceive a situation is half the battle. And, uh-oh, we got the sheriff. That's a new one. We got the sheriff pull. Uh-oh, he's got his lights on. Wonder who he's looking for. Maybe they coming after me. But anyway, look on your situation and just change your perception. You know, James and I were watching since I can't go to church, I'm not able to get my wheelchair or whatever in church. We watch a sermon on TV, and we were watching the man preach this morning and listening to him, and we would stop and start our video if we wanted to stop and talk to each other about what he was saying. So it took us about 2.5 hours to watch an hour sermon, because we would stop and start. But the man was talking about leaving your past behind and moving forward. Don't forget your past. You know, you don't want to forget it. But just accept it and know that you're not there anymore. You don't live back there in the past when you were hurt, or someone did you wrong, or you were going through hard times. You're not there. You're here now. You know, the present. That's why they call it the present, because it's a gift. Don't think about what's going to happen next week or tomorrow. You think about this very moment and how you're here, you're listening to me, and everything's going to be okay. Not because you're listening to me, but because everything's going to be okay. And if you worry, then you've worried about something that hadn't even happened yet. You know, that's what worry is. Worry is concentrating on something that's not even happened. And you know, where there's fear, you can't have faith. So the two can't dwell together. You know, fear and faith can't dwell in the same place. So in order for you to have faith, which is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence not seen, that means you're hoping and you're wanting something to happen, and you're visualizing that it is going to happen. You're bringing positivity to your life, which, guess what I come out here to do? I'm barefooted right now. So I come out here to plant my feet on the grass, to feel the earth on my feet. I don't really have a lot of feeling in my feet, but I planted them onto the earth so it could feel it, because I used to run around barefooted all the time when I was a kid and loved it. And because I can't walk, I don't really get to feel the things that I used to feel when I walked, like play in the rain or plant my feet or on the grass and walk around. I used to go to the garden all the time barefooted. I used to walk in the grass barefooted. And now I don't get to do those things. So I come out with no shoes on to put my feet on the ground to see what it felt like. Do something like that. You say, Angie, that's why? Why should I waste my time doing something like that? I have so many things to worry about. There you go again, worrying. Well, Angie, I don't know how I'm going to pay my light bill. I don't know how I'm going to pay my rent. I don't know how I'm going to buy groceries. My children are, my grandchildren are going without food, and I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry that's happening to you. I wish I could win that $1 billion lottery, because I would just help so many people. But you know what they say, you can't really win it unless you have a ticket. But I'm getting one this week. Because I figure if I have all these rare diseases, and it's like 1 in 300,000 chances for me to get what I have, I ought to be able to win the lottery, sure enough, huh? And I just think about what I could do if I actually won it. which I would never tell you all. You'd have to keep that secret. You would have relatives coming out of the woodwork trying to get to you. I would have to keep it a secret, maybe. I don't know. I probably won't have that to worry about. But it's fun to fantasize about it, because I know we all have. But just remember, as I always say, you have one life to live. Go out there and do something different. Live your life. Enjoy it. You are beautifully and wonderfully made. Don't let your mind take that away. Don't let it take joyous moments from you. You tell yourself every morning you wake up, I'm going to enjoy this day. I'm going to do something good, whether it's right or wrong. Now, I'm not saying go out and rob a bank or anything, but I'm just saying do something that you enjoy doing. There's a lot of things you can do that doesn't cost money, like me putting my feet on the ground today, or me sitting out here enjoying this overcast day. Didn't cost me anything. You know, I guess when you have peace, and that's what we have to strive for, is peace. Peace within. Because once we have that, it doesn't matter what's going on around us. We're just living life. You know, and sometimes people get upset with you because you remain calm when everybody else is in an uproar. But I'm here to tell you, you are so loved, and you matter so much. You matter to me. And you say, why? You don't know me. It's me, Angie. No, I don't know you. But I do know you. If that makes any sense. Because I'm a person that believes in anybody that wants to change and wants to be different. I don't have any tolerance for narcissism or people that want to play the victim. I don't have much tolerance for that, but people that really want to change, I want to be there to see it. I want to witness it. And y'all, I just have to tell you all, y'all have changed my life, because now I have a reason to wake up besides just my family. I have a hobby. You know, James has hunting, and, you know, my kids have their own hobby, and now I have something to do. I have a reason to get up to give. I want to give to you all. And thank you for that. And I want to tell you again, if you ever want to contact me, my email address is in my About page on my channel. Just send me an email. If you want to talk, if you want to say anything, it doesn't matter. I'm available. And with that being said, neighbor, thank you for coming over and listening to me rattle on and keep going and really not saying anything. Like, share, subscribe. Oh yeah, share me out, because I want to reach more people. I want to reach more people so they can come to my neighborhood and they can be a part of my neighborhood, where I welcome everybody but bullies and drama queens. Don't have time for all that. But other than that, I'm very inclusive. I'm not exclusive. Who wants to be exclusive? That's not who I am. I want everybody to come into my channel. Until next time, neighbor. Bye.